Alright, so what's going on, guys? It's me, Future Reptile. Basically, I just want to comment on the video that you guys are about to watch. Yeah, there's gonna be some parts where it talks about obesity and stuff like with diets, and I don't like mean to offend anybody with this. I just feel like I should say that in case someone does feel some type of way. I did make some jokes and but it's nothing like personal. Enjoy the video.
I be such an asshole. I be such an asshole.
Swagger on 100,000 trill.
Yeah. I be such an asshole. Shawty calling me a jerk, huh? Well, I know I would love to sit and flirt, huh? No time, no niggas should be.
Yo, it's been a while, YouTube. What's going on? Listen, I know I said like I had like 2 more videos coming out. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of watched them back. Oh wait, whoa, I am kind of loud. Let me just like turn that down some. All right, damn, is my still clipping? Oh no, it's chilling now. All right, so look, right, I was starting to work on them and I was watching them. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't happy with how they came out, so I just said f it. Currently, I'm working on something else. I'm working on an Elden Ring video. It's been taking a while. And I just watched, damn, I'll find it later, but I just watched, actually, you know, I'm gonna just look for it on my phone real quick because all that orthodox, gotta do this one quick. All right, I just found it. I just watched this video by Neat on the Rocks called "You Should Be a YouTuber or Artist or Creative, whatever." And I think he said some pretty good things on there. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Damn, am I still clipping? I think that's, yeah, that's good. All right, so yeah, I wanted to whoa, I completely forgot what I was thinking about. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I watched this video by Neat on the Rocks about being a YouTuber, whatever, blah blah blah. And I mean, I was kind of already feeling that way based on what he said. I'll either link it, actually no, I will link it in the description, and I will post the video on screen because I know some of y'all don't fucking check the description. He just kind of, I don't want to say reinforced, but he kind of did reinforce how I was already feeling about this. There's no right way, I guess. I'm just making this because it's fun. And I mean, some of y'all be fucking with the videos and and I feel kind of bad that like I had people in my comments talking about some, bro, like you got it, I want to see how this goes. And then I kind of just dipped. I'm not gonna lie, I do that shit a lot. One of my friends said I got a Corey Kenshin upload schedule. He's probably not wrong. So we're back. Elden Ring video should be dropping definitely when I'm done with my first run through of it. But yeah, so let's get into this video.
It's a busy morning in London and I'm on my way to the CNBC office. But first, I'm going to pick up a coffee and probably a cookie too. Yeah, no worries, thank you.
When it comes to food, this is usually how I start my day. Then it's usually a sandwich for lunch and a ready meal I purchased from the supermarket for dinner. And everyone
21 seconds in and already I got some shit to say. That shit look nasty as f. I am not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not buying that shit for lunch, dog. I mean, to each their own, obviously. I would never go on my lunch break and buy that shit, bro. Now you got me f***ed up if you think I'm getting some frozen shit for the lunch break, dog.
once in a while, a cheeseburger after a night out. All these food items have something in common. They all fit in the category of ultra-processed foods. A 2021 study found that ultra-processed foods account for more than half of calories consumed in the US and
Why we gotta be #1 in everything? Even the nasty shit. God damn. Come on, guys. USA, lock the f in. Lock the f in. What are we doing? Actually, we know what we're doing. More so like the government shit. They know what they're doing, bro. Trying to make niggas sick, get that life expectancy age lowered. Why? So they can sell you the cure to the sickness. Common practice, sadly.
the UK, and about 20 to 40% of calories consumed in other high and middle-income countries. And the bad news for me, and many others, is that recent studies have linked consumption of UPF to serious diseases like diabetes, obesity, and even cancer. Is this problem, and should ultra-processed foods be off the menu? Firstly, I'm speaking to Tim Spector, Professor of Genetic Epidemiology at King's College London and the co-founder of Zoe, a personalized nutrition app. I'm showing Tim my lunch menu, a tuna sandwich, a lemonade, and a bag of chips.
Look at all those carbs, you know, why do you want palm fat in here? Why do you want wheat starch? Now this one is a diet lemonade. It's made with real lemon juice, no added sugar. to make sure they're not adding sugar, they're adding artificial chemical sweeteners. So you're getting this chemical composite, which has this health halo of being healthy and source of vitamin C and all this nonsense, but it's actually really, really bad for us.
It's seen the UK food industry become increasingly lucrative for food companies. The food and beverage industry is the largest manufacturing sector in the country, contributing $34 billion to the economy and
Tactical nuke!
I had to sneeze because that shit makes me sick to my stomachs, fam. This shit makes me sick to my stomachs, fam. These waste youths out here. Alright, Alright, let me lock the fuck in. I can't help sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'll be sliding to little Mickey D's. God forgive me. I'll be sliding to the Wendy's. God forgive me. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was going with it, but you know, like I get it's bad. I'm not finna sit here and be on some health guru. You need to stop eating that shit now. Whatever you can get is whatever you can get, man. Like I ain't finna hate on no good for that, bro. And it's just crazy because look at this, 34 billion in the UK. God damn, think they gonna stop now? Yeah, no.
employing over 400,000 people. The British Food and Drink Federation, which represents the $128 billion food industry, says there are many benefits to processing food, such as turning raw ingredients into edible food, increasing shelf life, improving texture, and offering a variety of options. The first time early humans processed food was about 1 million years ago, when our ancestors decided to cook meat with fire. By the 1950s, with growing prosperity around the world, food processing became less about preservation and focused more on convenience, enhancing the taste, color, and texture.
Most of the ultra-processed food that you found that are higher in salt, fat, and sugar, they are designed extremely tasty. They are ready to...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I be seeing Nick eating like easy cheese or like that liquid bro, not gonna lie, I might have to ban you from my life permanently, dog. Just cause like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, depends on how hungry I am, but I'll be at that Taco Bell sometimes, and you know how you could get like the nacho fries, like box or whatever. I think that's what it still is, right? I don't know. And that liquid cheese in there, I'll eat it only if I'm like crazy hungry, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't be touching that shit, dog. That shit so nasty. That shit so fucking gross, bro. I don't know how niggas be eating that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at this cereal right now, knowing that I got some probably like overly sugary cereal. I'm about to eat that shit later. I ain't gonna hold you.
eat, and they are also really aggressively marketing, especially to children.
Dr. Kiara Chang is the author of an Imperial College London study that links UPF consumption to increased risk of cancer.
We follow up almost 200,000 participants who were aged between 40 and 69 years old, and we followed them up for about 10 years. And we found that for every 10% of their proportion of their diets that's coming from ultra-processed food, every 10% of that was associated with a higher risk of developing cancer.
What's the link between obesity and consumption of ultra-processed food in your research?
We also found that higher consumption was associated with a higher risk of obesity and type 2 diabetes as well.
If you would just look right in front of us, Exhibit A.
Non-communicable diseases like heart disease, cancer, and diabetes, which are not spread through infection, kill 41 million people each year. That's 74% of all deaths in the world. Here in the UK, 1 in 4 people are obese. That's the highest.
God damn. Wake the f up! Okay, I'm laughing too hard. A real shit though, 1 in 4 people that is crazy, bro. God damn. I wonder what the US numbers are. I might have to check later. I know y'all had it like that over there. I thought it was just mainly here. Like, I thought it was terrible like that here. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'll be walking around. I'll be seeing big niggas everywhere. Big niggas and big shouties. I say, I ain't hating on it. It's your thing. But, like, you gonna shit on a nigga for eating some tasty ass homemade lime rice. Fuck on my face, nigga. But real shit, I need to lock in on this video, though.
Rate in Europe. And rising obesity comes at a time when there is serious food insecurity. According to the Food Foundation, healthier foods are twice as expensive as less healthy options, especially fruits and vegetables.
Most of these ultra-processed food items are quite accessible and cheap, so it's an important option for a lot of people.
I think we need to acknowledge that not everybody has the time or the mental bandwidth to spend on food. You know, if you're working multiple shifts and your food budget is really constrained, you know, we need to make sure that the government and businesses are acting to actually change the food environment people are living in. It mustn't be about individual choice, because really choice is severely constrained here when it comes to what people can buy.
In recent years, Britain's food system increasingly became a controversial issue. Health campaigners have been calling for the industry and the government to take action to improve access to better food.
We noticed that investors did not have a seat at the table when it came to advocating for the well-designed regulation, really that will be able to support us to build a healthy, sustainable and affordable food system.
There's shit like that during the interview, that's crazy. Oh man. Hey, but real shit though, man. Look, I'm gonna say this, right? Oh my god, I'm blanking, bro. Oh, okay, there we go. Look, right? Oh my god, I blinked again. I just remember. Oh, okay, there we go. So look, right? The reason why they don't want to do this is because these is making money, bro. They making money by, we know it's but like, we could fix your ass. Here you go, Ozempic. Here you go, blood thinner. They doing this on purpose, bro. That's what they not gonna tell you. Some shit you gotta just know, bro. Hey, if I die in these next couple of days, let's give it like a week, even up to 8 days. If I die after a week, I'm not saying I know who did it, but like, come on now.
Of investors called the Investor Coalition for Food Policy. They manage assets worth $7 trillion.
What we specifically are calling for within the mandatory reporting legislation is for food sector companies to report a set of health and sustainability metrics, and that would be on a mandatory basis. And what history has told us is that the voluntary reporting standards have really been inadequate in driving the necessary scale of change. But by reporting this...
Hold on. I'm about to spin back on that real quick, cause ain't no way a nigga gonna be able to convince me that it's nothing but vitamins in a Twinkie, bro. Talking about some no sugar, no calories. Nah, that's no facts, no truth, nothing but bullshit. Because it's nothing but sugar, it's nothing but calories, and everything but vitamins in Twinkies, dog. What the f? Them shit's not even that good anyway, bruh. Them shit is mid as hell, bruh. Nah, that shit's crazy. But they still haven't really answered most of the question. Well, I guess they kind of did, but I feel like they didn't do the best job on answering why do we have chemicals in our food. I mean, I think they explained it. Yeah, I think this was part that explained it. Okay, so I'm imagining this image right here is kind of the answer to the question, right? Why do we have chemicals in our food? Because it allows catering for diets, right? Reformulation, increased choice and availability, increases shelf life. I mean, that's kind of a given. We all know about the fucking McDonald's burgers and shit. My homie hit me up to hop on the game, but I gotta finish this video, my boy. Much love, gang. More plant-based options might be cool. Improving texture, I don't know why we need to do that. I'm pretty sure there's like hella cooking techniques that you could learn to do that. Variety of options, I mean, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think more options is always cool. You know, don't limit yourself, but like, I get it. Now, turning raw ingredients into edible food. I mean, isn't that like just kind of cooking in general though? I guess I would still be processing it, but it's just like a lot of times when I think of like food processing, I think of like the factory, like the pre-packaged glizzies and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I remember there was a year, it was like I think 2019 to 2020, where I kid you not, like I was eating nothing but like frozen pizza and hot dogs, bro. I think that just fucked me up. I'm gonna be honest, like an entire year of just DiGiorno pizzas and Nathan's glizzies, bro. I just want to say, like, yeah, that definitely, I think it took a toll on me. Yeah, man, just, I guess there's nothing wrong with eating like the processed food if you're like actually like, you know, doing like maybe take a walk or something, you know what I mean? All right, the AC pulling up. But yeah, so that's it, really. All I want to say about that.
Have really been inadequate in driving the necessary scale of change. But by reporting this data in a consistent way, it means that as investors, we can understand the risks that are facing these companies.
Last year, another investor coalition called the Healthy Markets Initiative, run by Share Action, called on...
Okay, I watched a Moist critical video on this. Not specifically on this, but he mentioned it about how apparently like all the big dudes like Kellogg's, all them, they're saying like, you know, they want to increase disclosure, but apparently they're like the ones that like in the past or whatever, they like paid some of these like food processing people to like advertise and be like, oh, like this shit's so healthy, like we have the best. And it's like, come on, bro. We know what y'all doing. We know what y'all doing, bro. This kind of fucked up, man. Y'all paying these niggas to bullshit everybody.
On world's biggest food manufacturers to disclose the health profile of their sales. The investor letter said British supermarkets were flooded with less health.
Yeah, that tiny document. Let me just read the part they zoom out. We also have been calling on Nestle to set a target to grow its proportion of healthier sales in relation to its sales. Wait, whoa. We have also been calling on Nestle to set a target to grow its proportion of healthier sales in relation to its sales from less healthy products. Okay. Food environments such as supermarkets where manufacturers' products are sold are currently flooded with less healthy foods, causing significant harm to population health and creating systemic risk to investor returns.
The industry has responded to calls for more transparency. Nestlé, the world's largest food company, reported the nutritional value of its products for the first time in 2022. Unilever revealed in its annual report that 64% of its products met World Health Organization aligned nutritional standards. In a statement to CNBC, Unilever said they now have a...
Our WHO aligned nutritional standards commitment was replaced by a new target to ensure that 85% of our foods portfolio meets, Unilever? Yeah, Unilever science-based nutrition criteria by 2028. These product-specific criteria set thresholds, these product-specific criteria set product-specific criteria set thresholds for calories, sugar, salt, and saturated fat across all product groups. In addition, we were the first global food company to publicly report on the performance of our product portfolio against 6 different externally endorsed nutrition profile models. So it looks like they're just trying to meet standards here. The Unilever producer.
However, these steps are voluntary, and at the moment, companies mark their own homework.
If you're a leading business and you want to invest in healthier food, you're essentially taking a big commercial risk in doing that because it's not a level playing field. So none of your competitors will be doing that. And so that we see as being quite unfair and something that the government needs to act on.
There's been some really good research in the last couple of years that says that actually consumers want their retailers and their manufacturers to provide healthier products.
I'm trying to live. Like, what the f? Obviously I want healthier food. Like, I don't want to be eating some shit and feel fucking disgusting after, bro. Like, no fucking shit, man.
They recognize that the cost of kind of healthy food is actually really prohibitive to lots of people.
Clearly, many of us want to eat healthier and better. But is it even possible to avoid ultra-processed foods altogether?
Eating these stuff regularly every single day, every meal, accumulating all these chemicals in our body, they make us overeat by 25%. Eat for your gut microbes. So I've got 5 simple rules that most people can follow. Try and eat 30 plants a week. Eat the rainbow, lots of colors, which means you're getting defense chemicals, polyphenols in your food. Have regular fermented foods. Try and leave a gap, ideally 14 hours overnight where you're not eating. Your gut microbes can rest. And finally, cut down, way down.
Wait, he said what exactly just then?
Fermented foods, which means you're getting defense chemicals, polyphenols in your food. Have regular fermented foods.
Oh, this is making pickles like homemade. Yo, I gotta try that, bro. And I don't give a f how y'all feel about pickles. I'll be judged. I like pickles. Damn, I might have to try that one day. Cause isn't it just fermented cucumbers? Like you just stick that shit in like some vinegar and just let that shit sit. I fucking love pickles, dog.
Try and leave a gap, ideally 14 hours overnight where you're not.
Okay. I hear you, bro. 14 hours overnight where I'm not eating. Damn. Okay, well.
Not eating, your gut microbes can rest. And finally, cut down, way down on the ultra-processed foods. And if everyone did that, the whole country would be a lot healthier.
Listen, take it from me, the swole skinny look at this shit, man. It's cool to be able to eat like damn near whatever I want, but that don't mean like I'm always trying to eat like McDonald's and shit. I feel like learning how to cook at the crib is like one of the best skills you could have, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'd be lazy as trying to not do that and shit, but like, not gonna lie, after watching this shit, I already know what I'm making for dinner, bro. Lime rice and ground turkey. Ooh, I got that shit ready. It's just sitting. I gotta just make the fucking the rice and shit. Got the ground turkey and the hope you guys enjoyed this video. We talked a lot about yeah, man, basically the moral of the story is just like, not saying to stop eating the processed, just like kind of limit it, you know what I mean? Like, try and like curb exactly how much you're eating of that shit and just eat better food. Like, obviously your budget doesn't pertain for it. I mean, it kind of sucks, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's your boy Reptile the Lizard, aka just Reptile. Like, comment, subscribe, share with literally anybody you know. I don't care if it's your dog. If your dog can watch YouTube, share it with your dog. And then the last thing, stay safe, hydrated, well fed. Lizard Legion, I'm out of here.